Okay, hopefully, it says the internet now can totally see me. Oh, it can totally see me. Right. Are we any better? Are we any better? Let's have a quick look here. Is that any better, guys? Okay, let's have a look, see if the stream has sorted itself out. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. You're watching a live stream with the Siggy. I'm midway through starting a battle. Hopefully you're back with us. Let's just have a bit of a watch. Let me see how much difference there is here. So if I actually go onto wave, no, we're lagging again. Right. Okay, my stream health is saying it's good. Thanks for joining us. Can you let us know if things are a little bit better now? Let's look on the second wave on here. Let's get a few more of them marauders on. Right, my screen isn't changing that much. It's showing that the stream health is good, but please let me know. Is it playing any better? Are we actually working this time? Thanks for... It looks a lot better. Does it sound a lot better, my friend? And do us a favour, I don't want to call your name out. Does it... what's your username on the game? I can call you Neil. There we go. Innocent must be protected and all that lot. It sounds okay and it looks okay. Okay, shall I get on with the battle then? Okay, thanks for joining us. Say hello. Are you still in a faction yourself? Do you still play? Has Gameloft really done your head in? Okay. We're only slightly behind on here, but I've got my commander equipped. Thanks for joining us again. Ah, DHW King. There we go. At 2 minutes 54, you had your name read out, mate. There we go, a little bit of a history marker for you. Something to tell your grandkids. The great and wondrous... Nah, I don't think so. The old man Siggy said my name. But he hasn't even got 1,000 subscribers yet. Oh, that was an easy battle. Remember, the stuff I show, it's not necessarily how your faction needs to do it. Obviously, you listen to them guys. Don't go say, Siggy said you've got to do it this way. There's enough ratty little bastards as it is. Stop grassing us up. But it's great to see you guys. Thank you very much. If you want to chat, if there's anything that you'd like me to explain in the game, remember, it's not me that's the font of all knowledge. It's people like yourselves. The way I play is different to other people. It's similar to other people. It's my way. It's not the way. I'd like to say it's like a Rubik's Cube, but I don't think it's quite that complex. But hey, we're all different, aren't we? Ha! The Siggy said my name. I'm going to say it again. DHW King. Coming in your ears. Right, okay. We've got 9,000 attack there with our... I don't know why I was going to say rhinoceros. Our Prometheus. Hey. Silly old git. Yeah, it's all about what you can tell your grandkids, isn't it? The Siggy said my name. So wave 2, that's where Prometheus is going. Let's go on to enhanced units. Stop yakking, Siggy. Or wrong, keep yakking. But get bloody working as well. Brother always says, yeah, okay, talk and work, kid. Talk and work. Oh, you kid, you'll never listen to this, will you? Oh, Mark. Don't do games like this. You've got time. Thanks for joining us. Do let us know you're here. Somewhere on the right-hand side of your screen there that you're watching, it should say something like talk to me. I don't know what it says. I don't view it the same as you. Not just because I've got a different profile that I'm viewing. It's just that I'm a little bit strange. My stream health has gone from green to yellow. Okay, some viewers maybe experiences minor issues. No shit. Oh, viewing issues. Oh no, minor issues. Yeah, he walks with a limp. She stinks of BO. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. I don't like bullies. Do you know what? There's been so many keyboard commandos on this game over the years. They make me laugh. It says say something. Ah, there we go. Thanks very much. DHW King. That's your third mention. Oh, dear me. I'll call you Kingy. That's easier. So, let me just carry on as you was Kingy. I can't speak to anybody else because nobody else is typing in the say something box. Come on, speak to me. Let's not have it one-sided. I know there's more than one of you watching because it tells me. I've got 920 subscribers. I know you're not all here. I don't mind that you don't look at me every day. Well, first time in a long time. So how are we getting on? Is there anything that you want me to explain? Anything you want me to show you around? Anything I've learned from somebody else, which is everything. I've found a few bits out. I love to research. That was my job. I was a bloody lecturer. And when you have a classroom of young, eager minds trying to catch you out, you try and get it. You try and get it right. That's not to say I'm always right. I've been married more than once, but that's another story. Right, go back, and we need to check, see if your general or whoever has changed the priority areas, and they have. In all that time that we've been yakking, so I'm not really bothered what's going on around the board, because I'm a decent faction member, and all I'm concentrating on is the priorities. So I can look on there, but I'm going to look at my faction chat and see if there's anything new. No. That's cool. Okay, so we're going for... You did... Oh, thanks very much. For those that are watching in black and white, you wouldn't see that. Thanks for joining us live. Yeah, Kingy's saying... do you know what? I wish there was a name, a way that I could actually change your name. So it just shows it as... hide user, add moderator, report, remove. Good Lord, no. There's nothing good in life, man. There's nothing good left. We're on low latency. It does say that there's a few issues. I know we've got a bit of floods in Spain here. Whether it's we're getting the result of Florence and God, my friends all around the world. I just hope you're safe. And even if you're not my friends, I hope you're safe. But anyway, right, what we're going to do? We're still fighting. Just changed onto another priority area, just doing what it says. So, Kingy, are you... I remember the name, actually. I'm sure I do. Do you still play then, King? Kingy? King? Or do you just lurk on YouTube these days? Let me know. Thanks very much for joining us on this live stream. We've only been online for about 10 minutes or so. Already had to reset the bloody game. Game Loft, are you listening? Maybe. Okay. Let me know if the pitch is okay. Man, there's a flipping mozzie. Oh, get bastard. Okay. Ah, right, okay. Get yourself back in the game. Did you actually play in our faction before, Kingy? What am I doing? Right, I'm going to go on to wave 2. Put my Atlas over there. That's not too high. In fact, do you know what? I might as well use Prom. Okay, put Prom over there, back onto wave 1. Enhanced units. We've got our Marauders. Some of them on there. Wave 2, or I could have clicked on Next, but there's always a risk I can click on Start when I'm feeling a little bit. That's good to know that you're receiving me okay. That's good. It's a shame. I think Gameloft has actually removed the community spirit from this game. Obviously, any company, profits have got to come first. But it just went from being a real friendly game to being totally centered around, if you haven't got the money, you will really struggle. I'm not saying you can't do it, because there are many examples. However, a lot of them are the older crew who've built up units and built up experience. There we go. Right, let's keep going on this. We're going to do some rebuys. We've got a couple of hours on this round. First things first, our backup. It does... Oh, this is an easier battle. So we'll use my Prom. I know I'm going to have to top him up here. Yeah, I can refuel. It's a shame you can't refuel him from scratch there, but that's preparation for battle, I guess. Preparation for battle. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of my orders. It is. It's a shame though that it's become so money orientated. It takes a long time. I don't know how I used to put so much time in. That's maybe why I've had more than one wife. But hey ho. Right, wave 1, Marauders. There we go, wave 2. Marauders. One last quick check that I have got. Oh, we've just lagged there. Oh, that's great to hear, Kingy. Hopefully you'll find your stuff again. Okay. Why am I only at 33,000 attack now? That's wave 2. Oh, yeah, I have got wave 1 and wave 2. Do you know what, Gameloft? You really mess with my head at times. Complex algorithms. That's a fancy word. Worm? It's a fancy word for bullshit and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Okay, let's start. Call our help in. Bangarang, a player that I joined at Art of War. So I've been in a... Do you still have the Facebook page? I should share your stream on my page. Should I? Oh. Well, maybe I need a PR man. That's live dashboard. If I open my Opera, can I do that? Turn off notifications? No. That's only reached one person. Let me just see if I can actually stream it on there as well. So if I go live, oh, please try broadcasting on the connect to. Oh, you can now reuse the same stream key over several. What? Right, I need to get my stream key. Right, I'll do all that. So let me make a note of that. So we need stream key on Facebook. Kingy, thanks for that. I won't do it now because it's going to give you a lot of blank screen to look at. So shut that down. There we go. Okay, super. Great suggestion, mate. Yeah, thank you. Great suggestion. Although I've only got 60 people on my page, mind you, I don't play as often as I should. I have a life. It's a thing, life gets in the way. When I do something, though, I end up doing... I go into it 100%. To the point of absolutely obsessive. In fact, I tell you what is obsessive, this bloody mosquito that's buzzing around in my face. Thanks for joining us. Say hello. In the bit on the right-hand side, it says, say something. So go on, say something. I dare you. Do you want to shout out? Oi! Do you want to tell me who which faction you play with? Do you want to just be a dirty lurker? Lurking there. Just looking. Hello, baby. Okay. Excuse me, just have a little bit of a smoke. Okay. Areas not changed. So 1 and 2, but we need to take that up a little bit more. I think we need to be at least, I don't know, maybe 1,000 ahead. What do you reckon? What do you tend to do in your faction? Oh, hello, the sound's gone off. Does that mean we're building up towards a synchronize? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart my game. I think it's the pop unders that cause a lot of the faults. I could share this with Gameloft and say, look, this is where I think it's going wrong, but whether they'd notice it. Nah, with this shit, they don't give a crap about us. We can't even chat. Thanks for keeping me updated, by the way. Copy the URL of the stream in there and share it. Oh, you silly old git. Well, it says live dashboard. Ah, I need somebody else to... Go onto Facebook, please, Kingy, and just stick something in on where I've said live stream now. There's a good man. That's really fine for you. How cheeky am I? Right, okay, what else am I doing? I've got a message up there. I'm tempted not to read it because it's private. Okay, let's have a look. It's daily play. Let's carry on, see what we're doing normally. We're going to my HQ building. Oh, these reports, they do my head in. But there we go. Accept. Alliance proposition. Now, incidentally, if you send me a friend request on the game, an ally request, I'll accept you. I accept everybody. I reached the limit. It doesn't ever seem to change. I know you guys need them. I know Gameloft takes them offers now and again. Hey, gloop, gloop. Hang on a minute. Is that a puff pass? My gosh. Tell me what name I should use for you, sir, on here. Great to see you. My word. Gloop, gloop. Okay, so accept. Yeah, I don't give a shit if you're level 13 or level 3000. One day somebody's going to tell me I'm wrong. As I say, I've been wrong shitloads of times. I've been married more than once. Yeah, I know, but right, here's the thing. I get a little bit frustrated because I don't know how many people on main know this, and they don't need to. But I have some memory issues, like dementia issues. And it's... Ah, no, sod it. But honestly, Uncle Ho, great to see you. I hope you're all good, man. Tell me something I should be showing people. Tell me something I should be actually helping out with. In fact, you asked me about in chat. What was it you asked me? You asked me about loot. That was it. What a sack of shit loot is. How do we need to find that again? Loot. Where's my loot? Oh man, it's a nice smoke. Where do I find loot? Oh, come on, help me. I'm confused because I'm underwater. I can't breathe. Hang on a minute. I've had my breath held. Ah, yes. Oh, shit. I've collected from my headquarters and I should have put it in there. And not to worry. Okay. Loot. Here we go. I tell you what, Gameloft, have a look at this. At 20 minutes and 51 seconds. All the loot that I've got here. On this one. I've got 17,948. But I've got no helmets, so I can't get a poxy amount of 300 quid. Or 300 coins and 10 barrels of oil. 38,607. 38,662. What the... I mean, this is just shit. 39,348. 17,000 of these, 17,000 of these, but because I've got no of this, I don't know, it looks like a nice gun with a belt of ammunition. I don't claim to recognise it. I've only shot a few weapons. Look up British Army. Look up what corps get, as in Royal Signals. And that's where my name comes from, incidentally. Thanks for joining us. Just come and say hello in chat. Let us know who you are. What your name is, because obviously it'll come up as who you're actually, who you are in real life. The innocent must be protected and all that. But Gameloft, what are you doing? Look at this, 39,300 and odd. For what? I mean, the best you can get from loot is 30,000 coins and 50 barrels of oil. Now, I appreciate 30,000 coins might be an awful lot when you've got a couple of squares unlocked and you're brand new. But Gameloft, get rid of it. It's shit. It's just... It's like bloatware on a PC. It's shite. There we go. We'll have a new... We'll have a new thing. Siggy says it's shite. There we go. Mr. Brutal was mad to me today. Very ignorant man on main, but there we go. Let me have a quick look. Let's see who's on main. Right. Chosen having... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I always forget to read all this. So. 200 tips. Okay, Scott Strike. Anybody there? No? Okay. Right. Thanks for joining us. Total shite. Total shite. It is Scotland that you're from, Ho, isn't it? Is that where you're currently living? Whereabouts in Scotland? Let's have a look. Can't multitask. I'm shit. Hello all. The Siggy is live now. Search YouTube for the Siggy. There we go. Right. I was engaged from to a girl from Cumbernauld. What's it called? Cumbernauld. Quite a rough part. Well, Abram Hill, actually. I went up there. I was only a young lad, early 20s. Do you know Abram Hill? Let me know if you know it first. Okay, this is better than having the radio on, isn't it? I did lose one sub, though. Ah, speaking of sub, get subscribing to me, please. I'm on 910 subscribers. Oh, really? Okay. Right, where we go? So, Cumbernauld, there's Abram Hill. And basically, it's a concrete housing estate that everything looks the same. It was totally alien to me. I mean, it was... I think you're a similar... I'm 50 or so. 50 or so. I'm 51. And as I say, I was early 20s. And you think you rock hard. I'd been in the army for 4 or 5 years. I'd have took the bloody world on. A couple of Stellas I would anyway. And it did make me feel uneasy. Just walking through the estate, and it's just... It scared me. I grew up in a village. Then joined the army, but at least they give me guns and friends. Oh, we are similar ages, mate. Oh, that's good to know. I think you've said this before, but I do... You know, I've actually got... Genuinely, I've got a photographic memory that I only realised when I did my degree at 40, which was my first qualification, incidentally. And then at 43, I had my first heart attack and developed, like, dementia problems. So I've still got a photographic memory, but it's just like my tabs have fell off. So it makes it really awkward. I see a picture of... when I look... You know the games where you used to put a towel over a load of items for kids? Remove an item and they've got to guess what it is. But that's what my mind's like. And if my missus or anybody else tidies up, the picture's changed. So I don't see it. It's bizarre. You know, I'm looking for my lighter, but because she's moved my mug, I don't know where my lighter is, because that wasn't the picture I last saw. But there we go. I have a bit of an issue on housing schemes, though. I don't know about you, Ho. I'm a big believer in affordable housing being for people who are absolutely desperate. But all I see, particularly in Hull, where I used to live, was second and third generations of people living in the same council house. I mean, there's people I know that are really well off now, because they know that they're going to go on this right to buy scheme and pick something up for an absolute pittance. So it just means the government of the day get more money and, oh man, shit. You're dead right. You're dead right. I think you were saying something the other night on Main that you'd seen a lot of homeless people. Was that you who mentioned that? Just yes or no is actually, I don't want to really get into that. More about getting on with my game. But thanks for joining us. Let us know who you are, which faction you play for. I'm getting my worms mubbled. It's my peach impediment, you know. Yeah. As I say, I've been involved over the years in a lot of veterinary housing schemes. I have a lot of people that suffer, and generally, people on Main, they talk out their asses. If Siggy says it's shite, it's shite. What say ye? Ho? What say ye? Is it shite or is it all right? Okay, right. We need to get back down and do some faction wars. Again, the way I do my faction wars, it's different to the way you guys do it. Yeah, I remember seeing you saying that you worked with homeless hostels for 15 years on... I see the chat now, this photographic, but I also see the shitty comments that he made. And I do... Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Yeah, I've done my bit. I still do my bit. I like to help. The thing is, there's a Facebook post that's going around at the moment, and it basically says, you meet people and they'll say, you know, what a kind, caring, amazing person you are. In fact, indeed, somebody said it last night, this woman. She was on about leaving her husband, and I talked her into staying and finding about all the things that she's been in love with him for, and it was really emotional. My girlfriend was there. It was all innocent. And she said, you're a really nice person. I said, yeah. I said, but other people call me an absolute bellthronk. I'm the same person. It's just how somebody's attitude is with me. I don't suffer fools gladly. I've lost everything too many times. You know, I've had to start from scratch. So, I'm one of these, you know, if I've got a tenner, well, if the kids haven't asked for it, I'll split it half each with somebody. That's what I do. Maybe one day I'll get my reward, but I don't know. I just seem to meet tight bastards who want to rip me off. Right, let's have a quick look, see what we've got on my stash. Oh, no, I need to see what I'm doing on my faction wars. I told you I get sidetracked. Okay, again, as I say, these are the way I did my faction wars. It's not the way, it's the Siggy's way. Do as your officers tell you. There's good soldiers. There's good faction members. It's hard enough running a faction as it is. Without everyone thinking that they know better. Fine. Have a Chinese parliament, throw some ideas. But don't try and reinvent the wheel. Just do as you're knacking told. Do you know what, Ho? That surprises me, that you don't drink anymore. I'm going to go off the booze again. The last time I went off the booze, when I came to Spain, I was 15.5 stone. It was a bet with the ex-wife, and I gave up booze about 3 months. And I lost 3.5 stone. You know, it was like, well, no, 15.5. I lost 3 stone. That's 12. Oh, no. I lost 4 stone. Yeah, I lost 4 stone, and it was just through not drinking. No alcohol at all. But it's not just the alcohol, is it? It's the kebabs and the burgers and the munchies that you get. I mean, I get the munchies now when I smoke, but it's not quite as bad. But no, last night, it was the opening night of a friend's bar, and I've been doing the promotions for it and helping them out. And actually, you've just sparked a memory. You might be changing the Siggy again. Because it didn't bother me when I wasn't drinking. Genuinely didn't bother me. Because I'm outgoing anyway. I was a lecturer, for God's sake. You know, we're paid to talk. I also have theories on talking. I worked in sales for many years. Oh, did I? Did my backup? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I worked in sales for many years, and I've forgotten what I was going to say. But thanks for joining us anyway. I don't know what my thread was. Hang on a second. It might come back to me. It might not. If it doesn't, hey-ho, not to worry. We remember at 33 minutes and 10 seconds into the broadcast time, we say we'll skip that. I editing this shit. I can't be asked. Now, I don't dislike anybody, Ho. There's people that I wouldn't have a drink with. Sunday tomorrow, I think we're going out and, well, it's actually Sunday now. What time is it now in Spain here? Where am I? Shit the bed. 7 minutes past 3 in the morning. Yeah, I think we're going to go out tomorrow to see a local band. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, last night it was the opening night of a friend of mine's bar, like a relaunch night, and there was a hog roast and a couple of acts. I met some lovely people. I met some people that I know not to book ever for a solo artist again. And I also met one that was absolutely incredible, and it turned out there was another bloke that had randomly turned up, and this couple was like boyfriend and girlfriend in a totally different life almost 20 years ago. It was incredible. Thanks very much to that, General Haytham. If you can keep all your high earning stuff a little bit closer together for me in future. I think, as you said on Maine, I keep on my base. I've started constructing casinos now. I still raid because that's what the game's all about. Why do people take that personal? Mad. Thanks for joining us on this live feed. Let us know if you can hear us all right. Let me know what your username is on the game. Your support really is appreciated. It's humbling. I know I take the piss and I get grumpy, but that's because I've passed 50 now. And once you're over 50, you can do as you like. Well, you work until... You know, you can't do as you like. I'm teasing. But I stopped giving a shit about a lot of things. Oh. At least I know I've got the mic close, because I've got to remember... Oh, the volume's all right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got to remember about it. Especially when I've had a smoke. I've got to keep my nose pressed on the mic, because I haven't got it all set up properly. I've got a boom arm on my mic. It's not uncomfy. It's just that everything is on my peripheral vision. I feel like a sniper. There we go. I'm using my microphone as my rear sight. Getting my aiming picture. 4 parts of the aiming picture. Sight alignment. Brackets aiming must be correct. See, I don't remember that shit. Can't remember what I had for breakfast. Anyway, you might hear the click of a lighter. Excuse me. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely. I live in a beautiful place in a villa in Spain. And I pay a pittance for rent. And somebody's offered me 3 times what I pay for my rent. I don't need the money. More would be nice, because I have more toys and shit. But I don't know what to do. I don't want to move in with my girlfriend at the moment. Not for any other reason, but out of principle. We've only been together since Christmas. Jesus. Right, anyway. Oh, good. Oh, right, Mrs. Oh, somebody's been poorly, haven't they? Yeah, okay. Work here and get a job. Right, okay. Ah, yes, I think it was somebody who split up from some nasty bastard, whatever. Thank you very much for your support, Uncle Ho. You're a kind man. But have a good night. Was it 2 in the morning for you? Think about me. Having me shitty night shitty night sleep, because I'm not getting enough. But what I'm going to do is this is going to keep going for the next 23 minutes or so. I'm going to keep it to around about an hour, unless I get sidetracked and end up rolling something else. But thanks for watching. It's great to see you here. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see, whether it's on my base, the way I do something. As I say, it's not the way, it's just my way. Your factions might... I haven't got enough yet. Have I got any I can collect yet? Okay, let's go underwater. What I have done is, I've done an underwater boost ring. I did have to sacrifice 1 thorium producing unit. But basically, I've got my booster ring there. So if I take, for example, this, oops, right click. If I take my thorium scooper, when it's in there, that's going to give me 96,000. I haven't got them all as the same item. Thorium scoopers. I've got 1, 2, 3. No. 4, 5 thorium scoopers. 5 thorium scoopers. 1. Oh shit! I can't count. 2, 3. Is there 9 in total? Let me start from there, from the bottom. Right. Okay. So we've got thorium scoopers. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oops. 5. Get off. 5 thorium scoopers, and these ones are... I forget these. What are these called? Thorium grinders. Grinder. Thanks very much for watching. Just on the right-hand side, there's a talk to me button or something like that, or say something, or click on it. Let me know what your username is. Because remember, it'll come up on here as whoever you're logged in YouTube as. While you're logged into YouTube, give us a subscribe. I'm trying to get up to my first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I need another 90, I think. 910. But thanks for joining us. And do say hello. And if there's anything that you want to see, let me know. But I was busy counting these thorium grinders. I can't remember what I said on the first lot. So 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. I don't bloody know. Right. Anyway, they give again in the boosted ring. Oh, unfair. 47,980. 48,000. So there we go. Small losses for bigger gains. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us on this live feed. I'm going to be with you for at least the next 19 minutes or so. Or just short of 19 minutes. I'm going to leave my message alone there. Avoid the temptation. It's personal. Right. I can't upgrade my... I can't upgrade in my faction HQ. Let's go back up there. Let's get on with the faction wars. Okay, this is just normal streaming. If there's anything that you find that it might help you, a member of your faction, when it is posted on YouTube, be kind enough just to put a marker there. You know, say, oh, I saw this at the 41-minute point, and it'll help. So I don't get money from these. I'd like to. Yeah, send me some money. Nah, don't bother send me any money. If you get rich, send me some money. If you've got too much, send me some. But I've got enough. Don't worry about me. Okay, so we're going on to wars. Let's click on fight. Oh, here's an idea. Let's fight our wars the same way we should do an event, except this doesn't start for another 6 hours, 43 minutes. We've got Global Conquest on. Why am I not fighting in Global Conquest? I'll go back there in a second. Let's have a quick fight on here on ground. But thanks for joining us. Okay. We've got our backup deployed. I'm going to remove our default position and put, that's only 18,000. Enhanced units. We'll have these Marauders. There we go. The old workhorse. 50% bonus on here because it's a faction war. Just going to click on there. Oh, look at that. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. General Hatham is under protection. Okay, no worries. Okay, we'll come out of there and we'll get back and get our ass back into faction, into global conquest. Thanks for joining us. Click on the say something button on the right hand side. Let me know who you are. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, click on subscribe. Go on, go on, go on. Okay. Markers on one. Oops. Again, make sure when you're playing this in your teams, guys, really easy. There we go. This is at 44 minutes. 44 minutes. Important notice to your faction members. Look, I know you didn't mean to do it, but I'm trying to click here on our Area 10, which is my Priority 1 area. And if I'm not careful, see how close it was on the edge, all of a sudden I've gone onto Area 8. Just be conscious of it. God, it can really screw the faction up. You're opening areas that don't want to be opened. Okay, we'll go into our Area 10, our Priority 1. We check. It is Area 10, it does say it there. And we're on a 12 by 12 battle for 68 flags. I've only got a streak of 5 battles at the moment. So let's see if we can take that up without me getting too sidetracked. Okay. Let's get our backup straight away. Deploy onto second line. Atlas is going over there, out the way, because I'm not going to need him, I don't think. Enhanced units, over onto our Marauders. One of them there. And what I will do is, I'll show you how I... No, I won't, because I ain't got the money. I was going to say how I level up my Marauders, but... We'll see what we can do in a second. Right. Let me just check I've got everything sorted. Got my backup. I've got Ali as my backup. I've got Atlas deployed. We're at 39,000 attack and 58,800 defense. Okay, so let's click on start. Calling our backup straight away. Titanium armor is 125%. Explosive shell is 100%. Let's just sit back, grab our popcorn, enjoy the show while we just melt some steel. Now this is taking a little bit longer than I'd like, although I'm not losing all my units yet. There we go. Let's save the power-ups. I've lost a lot of Marauders this time, but hey-ho. Let's make some more. There was a thing I used to say, if you haven't got boosters, you need to have loads of vehicle factories, the garage type things. Let's go back onto my personal page. I'll fill him up while I'm walking past. No, I don't need to. Up, 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 and away. Okay, let's have a quick look here. I need to know... think about it, Siggy. Have I got any already? If I go into this upper area, let's have a quick look. And look at the war assembler. Yes, I've got all these Marauders. I'll have some reincarnate going on. This does not give any more health though, and then I can't add power-ups. Right, okay, there's the order. So the order is, make sure you've added power-ups on these units first. Man, I'm going a long way around here, don't worry about it. Okay, so we need to look at I haven't got many missile attacks. Right, let's zoom in. I've got this area around my military council surrounded with boosters. So what I do is, when I need to actually speed something up, if it's not on the periphery of this MC, I'll remove the MC and put something else there. You know, for example, it changes my casinos so that the casino attack, oops, each one will give me 4 mil, 4.3 mil. We're not going to use that at the moment. Okay, let's drag that back over there. If there's anything you want me to show you whilst we're here on YouTube, don't worry. It's just you and me. Mwahaha. Don't be scared. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. Right. Do you know what? Why am I doing it this way? I do need to go back into this. Oh. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. But thanks for joining us anyway. You're witnessing this this crazy breakdown of the Siggy. Not really. No disrespect there, guys. Why is it giving me that again? Oh, never mind. Are we ready for fusion? Yes. Keep it that way. 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 No. Because by the looks of it, I'm getting ready to collect some thorium. I can store about 1 million thorium. But I collect about 750 and then I give 500 away. And I don't know exactly. Okay. So we've done that. That's what I'll show you. How does the Siggy get his units built up so quick when he says he's out of them? Okay, let's just go to the top. Ouch. No, let's keep it tidy. You live there. Okay, we've moved you back there, and I'm going to get my solitary vehicle factory. I don't want to do that. I've got plenty of fusion units or plenty of units that I can fuse. Keep building them up. Always be building. ABC. Oh, there's only 151 left. Okay, click, 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 click. There we go. And that's a level 5 straight away. But I'm running out of money. What do I do? Have no fear, the Siggy's here. It's going to be a little while before I get a return on them. The 7 hours. So, before I go back into Global Conquest, how long have I got left on there? 1 hour 30. What I need to do is just try and get some money. So when we go on to here, depends if I just want to have fun. I don't generally look at your name. When people say, oh, you attacked me, I have no idea. I'm looking, I need someone that I can actually raid. Somebody who's got something. So click on player profile. Let's have a quick look here. We've got about 8 minutes left of this feed now. Right. Who has got some stuff? So we're going to go fight and raid him. Thank you for joining us. Let me know in the Facebook or in the comments section if you joined us when it was live. If you need a shout out, let me know. Okay, let's click on who, and we'll take the easiest battle. And we know we're short on our marauders, so we'll not waste any more of them on this. Okay, back up first. I'm going to move Atlas over into the side here, as we said before. I don't really need Atlas. Let's take him away. Let's use Prom. I know it's overkill. I know it costs me oil. But it's a chance I'd rather take. Anyway, enhance units. What have we got here? I'm just going to use these Nagas. There we go. 24. Oh, that's equal enough. Plus we've got our bonuses in Commander. Rick is helping us. There's a boost. Oh, look, we don't even need any power-ups, I don't think, now. How easy is that? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get busy with the Siggy. Let's get busy with the fizzy soda stream. Right, let's go over here, because remember he had some water packs. There we go. Let's just clock ourselves in the middle of that. 1.87. That's rubbish. Right. I thought there was more than that. Anyway, thank you very much, Who. No offence, me old fruit. Okay. Am I... Ah, my booster's still on. That's cool. Let's have a quick look. The Siggy is live on YouTube for the next 5 minutes or so. Come and say hello. Oh, excuse me. Right, there we go. I've no way of seeing who it is that's actually online, other than a number count. So let's see who's still here. King, are you still here? Oops. But thanks for joining us anyway. Oh, hello, Kay. You're now famous at 55 minutes. PFC 2. That used to be... Oh, crikey, yeah. Hey up. Hey up, girls. Hey up, girls. Hey up. Hey up. Okay. I had work to do. Mailed. Yeah, okay, we know about that. I need to make some money, don't I? My boosts are on, so I can get my money there. Oh, who's that? Is that Omega of old? It might well be. He used to be a colleague of mine. He still is a colleague of mine, actually. He still is a colleague of mine. But let's have a look. Have you got anything worth pinching? You have, but you've spread them out like me. So, well, I'll invade. Let's get into the spirit of the game. How do you feel that it costs money? It doesn't for everybody. Oh, wow, it's Carlos. It's only my biggest fan in the world. Oh, my God. I don't know who's more excited. Oh, man. You've really made my day. I am actually grinning ear to ear. Hey, Carlos, honey, how are you? Absolutely brilliant, I hope. And that fine chap of yours? Totally me, totally me. It sure is, sweetheart. Go heck. Do you know what? I've been through the ringer, Carlos. The shizzle that was the shizzle is no more. We're a shell of a former shizzle. We're a shizzlet skin. Doesn't sound so good. You're always fabulous. Do you know what? There's few people who know each other's stories in life. And I admire... I'm lucky enough to admire so many, and you're one of the people I admire. Just for many things that you do. Everything I do just pales into, into... I've forgotten the word. I'm getting my worms mubbled. And there's a bloody mozzie bastard. Let me drink. But thank you for joining us all. If you want to say hello in chat, click on the little button there. Don't be shy. Carlos isn't. It's just me and Carlos. Nah, there's loads of us here. Carlos, why do people want to be keyboard warriors? I'm not awesome. Actually, do you know what? I had this conversation with Uncle Ho. My friend opened, had a reopening party at their bar last night, and I helped them arrange the marketing and some different things. Now, I've had a rich and varied life, and I've been lucky enough to experience so much and share so much with people. You know, it comes with teaching, it comes with the forces, it comes with the Army Cadet Force, it comes with working with all the services, it comes with working with people all the way around the world. I'm a thief of good ideas. And I've worked in so many different guises without a job title. You know, for want of a better term, most experiences in life I've probably had first-hand experience. And this woman last night was saying that, she said, you're amazing. What she was talking about, she hated her husband, who she was, hang on. We're sat there, all enjoying a drink, and she started telling me how much she hated her husband. And it was all above board. I mean, my girlfriend was there. She was working. She was working behind the bar, helping out. Looking absolutely gorgeous, the little dynamo that she is. And this woman's saying she hates her husband. And I was like, how can you actually hate him? Anyway, we ended up chatting. Long story short, you know, it was like, search for the reasons why you did love him. Work on that. You know, the old little bits of beauty in a horrific place. And just focusing on the good. And she said, you're absolutely awesome. And I said, but people will describe me as an absolute shit. I haven't changed. It's just that people are shits to me. So they get what's coming. Right, my game is going to... Right, Game Loft, you piece of dog dirt. See, we knew it was going to synchronise. I am getting this so often. My God, it makes me ratty. Carlos, what are we going to do about it? It's turned into a cash cow. Now it's turned into a bloody nothing. Game Loft, you really, really... You know what? There's a loyal fan base on here, guys. There's some wonderful people online. But the game has gone from being such a friendly place to this individual thing. Just... I had a beautiful faction. A faction to be proud of. Respected all over. Nobody had a bad word for us. We worked like clockwork. But then things happen. Life gets in the way. I mean, crikey, we've been together for years. And then we just had this bomb burst. And now we're starting again from scratch. But with a level 10 CC and 350,000 glory and people who've never worked with each other. My God, it's... You know when you look after somebody else's kids for an extended period? I don't want to use that term fostering. That term guardian. You know when you become somebody else's dad or mum in life? And you've just gotta go through them hoops. And then it doesn't help that people are on main just talking shite. I used to chuck people out of the shizzle just for trash talking on main. My God, what a snob. Hey, people love snobs. What do you think, guys? Should I stay as a snob? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Now, because the lovely Carlos is here, I might stay on for a little bit longer. But there we go. Right. Let's just collect these. I'm only doing this because I need to get back to level 99. Thanks very much, Game Loft, for all your bloody resets and your piece of poop. But there we go. Right. Here we go. What else are we doing? We're trying to get some money because we know we need some more marauders. I'm getting sidetracked again. This is why it takes so long. My God. That wise words there, Carlos. What beautiful words. It's not how hard you fight. Oh, do you know what? Let me ruin it with my shitty eloquence. It's not how hard you fight when you're at the top. It's how hard you fight from the bottom. That's beautiful, man. You know what? It's a shame this is only water, but I'll drink to that. Absolutely. Right. You really are. Carlos, do you know what? You really are a splendid lady. My accent. My accent. Apparently, according to Brutal, I'm some gay ass mother what's it. And I'm like, and then all of a sudden he's saying something about my wife, which I don't have anymore. A couple of them. And it's like, hang on a minute, I'm gay with a wife. Is it you that's homophobic? You that's a little bit simple? Or is it you that is just an attention-seeking little twat? I don't know. He doesn't like my accent. It's a good job you do. There's a few people. It's just my... Oh, right. This is where, Gameloft, you're pissing me off again. Right. So we've had a synchronize, and now all my friends... No, I've lost all my allies again. It means that when I go into my friends list, they're all on reset. I can use a merc this time, but I do need to start the game again. I saw that. What the hell? Lol, sad, sad, sad. I don't know what I saw there. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but do you know what? It's so sweet. You'll get people who don't know me, and they don't know my history. You know a little bit about me. I've dealt with enough twats in my life. I've been pissed about by professionals. I'm ex-forces, for God's sake. And you just think... Oh, sorry, people will message me and say, oh, please don't take any notice, Siggy. It's really nice. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me at all. But it is... I like it when you come on, because you just say, you know, thanks for your help, Siggy. It's just a... It's not some generic thing, but it's like, STFU, donuts. You're a fine supporter. I'm going to get you some badges. I'm going to get some badges made up. It says, I am the Siggy's fan. Hang on, right. I've just seen, right. Hey, long time no see. Hello, you. What username do you want me to use? Yeah, thank you for joining us. Just let us know what your name is on the game, or what it was. Do you still play? But thank you for joining us. I was going to say, if Mr. Carlos was about, and it, there we go, role reversal now, because it's normally like the Mr. and the Mrs. I'm going to say, no, only wear it when you're intimate. I love the Siggy. No, maybe not. No. I'm loved by everybody. Hated by everybody in equal amounts. I'm love-hate myself. No. I am what I am. I is what I is. But great to see you, TN. Are you still playing the game? Are you online now? Who's there? What's happening? Do you know what? I might. Oh, you're on SR as well, are you? Oh, hello, SR. From Android. God, I was on Android some years ago. I don't know. I still have a profile. I don't know. Are you playing online at the moment, SR? Or do you still play, or what are you doing? I ought to do some bloody work here. Look at this. Thank you very much, Laughing Cat, for your assistance. That's you. Mate. Snolaf. Olaf. Snololaf. Oh, man. Snolaf. You couldn't get on a bus and ask for that, could you? I'm going to Snolaf. Snolaf? Oh, you can, actually. It's not that difficult. It's just that my lips have gone to sleep. I'll not be playing the flute tonight. Shibbity-boo. Thanks for joining us. It's great to see you. If there's anything you want to see on my base, I'm not going to run around naked. Although I am naked under all my clothes. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting that there's a microphone touching my nose because I ain't got it set up properly. I've got to have my boom mic so close to me, and I've got this like peripheral vision. It's like looking through the rear sight of a weapon. So when I turn to my right-hand screen, I can look at Carlos and say, right, okay, you're in my rear sight. If I just put my finger up as a foresight, you've got the perfect aiming picture there. 4 parts to it. There we go. Not going to shoot Carlos, though. My #1 fan. And Cops is #2. A badge that says I'm the Siggy's #2 fan. Because my wife's the first. Ah, dear me. Actually, if I make one, you'll have to print it off. Make Carlos Siggy fan badge or medal. Yeah. Do you like that? You haven't told him yet, have you? I was going to say, if you haven't told him, yeah, I'll keep it to myself. It's just between us online. What username shall I use for him? Let me know what username you want me to use on him. But anyway, right, okay. Let's have a quick look. I'll write that down. Cops 911. That's great advice out there. Call the cops on 911. Do you know, I've seen amazing things you've done on Facebook between you as well. I don't want to go down that route, but I hope everyone's all right tonight. I hope nobody's getting affected by the weather. Whether we do or whether we don't. We've had some floods here in Spain. We had the ramblers. The ramblers are the water runoffs. They're the dried up riverbeds that are back from Franco's reign where they cut the water supply off. And they're used as roads now. But when you get rain on the mountains, which we've had considerable amount with the storms around the world, all of a sudden the ramblers go from a dried up, it's like a wadi or you can drive down it in a saloon car, and now all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, 100 foot wide and 4 foot deep, and people wonder why they can't build their houses next to it. Crazy bastards. Crazy bastards. Right, anyway, what am I doing? Wow, we're looking for some loot. Come on, Zevisvir, where's your loot? Where's your gear? I've started putting on my base areas where people can earn money. Do you know what? I wonder if Carlos is anywhere on the... Right, if we can get in the game and somebody put a bounty on Carlos, then I can attack you online while I'm live. How cool is that? Right, are you here? Huh? Let's have a quick look. Bloody look at that. 39,000 glory. Level 77. That's good. That's good. Anyway, I was looking for... Oh, tell you what I will do. 99 level, 40,000. Okay. I do have a theory. No. There's a sort of level that people need to be, don't they? And then you start thinking... It's like this one here. No disrespect to anybody, but you've got a high level, fairly low glory. You would seem to think... that what would happen is they've made their money all the way through the game just by money and not fought the way like a lot of people. So let's have a look. Player profile. Visit. Yay, check the Siggy out. Look at that. That is poetry in motion. I have this inbuilt algorithm. I just did a group hello as well. Kilowatt what? May as well change. Did a group hello. Mail 6 what? New tag 1. Change tag 2. May as well keep yellow down, go for a defend. Yeah, okay. Change tags. Thanks. Thanks, Zal. Did we win the last goal? G6. No, we didn't. No, we came second, and then it was a tough team that was third, and then somebody... No, we came second, and then there was shit, and then... Ah, man, it was just keyboard warriors. I don't know. It was last weekend. We're in a new one now, and we're only ever going to get second because we've got Kill Winning playing, and they've got an awful lot of contingent from... whatchamacallit? Chosen Few with my good friend Kev McDade. I'll have a look on Conquest Chat in a second. Kev, I've no doubt, will be absolutely fast asleep. It'll be 10 to 3 in the morning in Scotland, in Hootsmon, Scotland. It's a beautiful place, isn't it, Carlos? I know you've just come back from there. I think I was in the UK at the time. Right, okay. I'm going to go fight that person because on my reckoning, she, if it is a she, had money. Which way was it? Oh, memory man. Oh, it's Tesla there. It wasn't that far. Let's go that way. One more. Where are you? There you go. Right, attack. Well, we'll take... oh, sod it. We'll have ground. It's a nice place. Hey, get back in the game. If you played before, get back in the game. I was going to restart this game. I've lost my friends, haven't I, again? Jesus. Gee whiz. Right. Anyway, we'll have to use me Merc. Laughing Cat. Cooking Fat. Careful how I say that. We're actually a cat that my dad used to call the Cooking Fat. We didn't realise when we was kids. And then I became a dad. And I used the same horrid humour. I'm rather well versed in dad jokes. Right, anyway, here we go. Somebody on my previous stream earlier today was downloading as he was listening to me. He says, I can't believe how much I missed it. It's fun, as long as you don't take it to heart. And remember, it's just a game. Still got lives. Not much you want sometimes, but there you go. Right, there we go. Go on, let's have this out of the way. On you go. Bye-bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's melt some steel. As old JD used to say from Prometheus days. Let's go get some of your money. Thank you very much, Coco. Right, 490 for that. They're 520s. They're 790. That's shite. Right. Right, that's going to be worth more as that. Have a quick look on these. 1.27. Well, I'm here. I might as well do my best. So 1.41, that's my highest at the moment. I hope this is making your eyes go waffy, guys. Because mine is. But I've still got the microphone stuck on my nose. Okay, 1.41. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the fish. Thank you for joining us. This is my live stream. If you notice anything that you think might help, Make a note of the time. Share it in the comments. Help other people. They don't have to listen to all this shit for an hour and 20 minutes. I can maybe get away with hiding things in the middle. So I'll do something just for you. Yes, you. You in the corner. Over there. Not you. The other one. Behind you. No, you tit. The other one. Oh, never mind. Right, okay. Let's have a quick look. Let's put my theory into practice again. Or let's practice my theory again. So we're looking for somebody who's a high level. Oops. I did do a video on this ages ago. I'm not going to bother looking at anybody that's got protection on. Protection, what a load of shit. Now this one here, that's extremely low. I don't know if I don't get a good feeling about this one. I don't know why. I'm a nut. You're dead right. Not a whole nut, certainly. Right, back up. Ah, why? Right, remind me as soon as this is finished. I get sidetracked really easy. I've got to restart my game. Oh, I'm not going default positions. Get out. Right, okay, we're going to go up there for our Atlas. I don't need Atlas. What am I doing? Enhance units. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got these. Oh. Might as well use them flower powers because they're defensive units. That one there. Some of that. One of them. Two of them. Some of them. All of that. Some of that. Yeah, Windows is far easier. And there's less hackers. Right. Titanium armor. Laughing Cat's going to help me. Laughing Cat hasn't gone. So here we go, Game Loft. Another one at 1 minute 22. We're gonna synchronize. Pisses me right off. Right. If that happens, just make sure you wait until the background has loaded, guys. It's got a Carlos and a Siggy. Well, I'm not sure about the order that you said that, my love. It's got the Siggy and his number 1 and number 2 fan. Oh, that's a bit close up. Right, sod you for sinking on me. Sink or swim. I'm going to do a reboot, but before I do that, I'm just going to collect. Just going to move my MC. Put my, headquarters in there. In that corner. For a couple of quid. Oh! Sapper's there. Why is Sapper not listening to us? I see he's on the game. Let's have a quick look. Get in there. I'm going to go check out my base. Mrs. Wormy. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Wormy. Right. What was I doing? What was I doing? Getting sidetracked. I'm busy getting sidetracked, doing knack all. Dum, da, dum. Oh, I'm going to put my MC back in there. Oh, I'm going to turn the game off. Somebody was supposed to remind me. Do you know what? This is all one-sided, this. All one-sided. I feel all forlorn and lonely. Anyway, let's reboot that. Ba-da-da-da-dam. Right, a little drink. Oh, that was a very noisy drink. Ignorant shit. I've got some messages on my phone. I can't do what kids do. I can't multitask like I used to. Kids, they can... Right, I go to should be experienced enough to cope with that direction after that gets niggas in and not. Yes, good point. Okay. Right, we'll answer that later. Yeah, fighting and talking. However, faction chat is crap. Hello, Andro. Andro. Hello, Andro. Hello, Sapper. Wanna join me? Search YouTube for the Siggy. I'm live now. Coming in, we've got a party. Men suck at multitasking. Do you know what? I can actually cough, fart and sneeze at once. Diddly-doo. Hello. Right. Hello, Sapper. You're famous, Sapper. 1 hour 26 into the live feed. Oh, my God. I do get an awful lot of views afterwards. But, I wish I'd knew. I need to share this on Facebook. But just on my Siggy page. Can't look like a dork to everybody, can I? Anyway. Did I restart the game? Yes, I did. Right, we're now looking for somebody with money. We're putting our thing into practice. I've only got 8 million. I'm looking for a high level with fairly low glory. Now, mine's low. It's been reset. Back in the day, I don't know if any of you guys remember this. Back in the day, if somebody came into your faction and they got done for... We thought it was hacking at the time. They'd found a way around things that we hadn't yet. So your whole faction got glory taken off you. Individual members did. If you was the general, you was hit the hardest. And it was like... It was almost fair, but we don't get CVs. I don't know. Maybe it could have done in the day. Back in the day. So let's have a quick look. I'm not sure about this guy. We're looking for somebody who's got money. Oh, hello, man. You're back. You're back. Thank you very much. Hopefully the sound's a little bit better now. Great to see you. Do you know what? It's great to see so many people online. That's why it's a little bit higher, because he's actually leveling up that way. Right, okay, so where we go. What is your mate? Siggy, babe, no offence, but I think I heard that last party at statement from a fresh divorced guy. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Let's have a look. I don't know if it's because I'm... Let's have a look. Can I check the base? Welcome. What? Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy with my baby. Or my beauty. Who's the most who's the most wanted bachelor? What? Who is snappers for his anniversary? What? Eh? Oh, there we go. Right. Can you join our faction? It depends. What level are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hey, you can't poach on my channel, Carlos. Oh, man, you cheeky man. How did you do that? Whose faction? If it's not the shizzle, you can get stuffed. Do you know what? I've got this thing. I can click on your name, and it gives me an option to report, remove, put user in timeout. Add user on this channel. Or add as moderator. Yeah, I'd probably trust you as moderator. But there we go. Can I check bases before invading? Teaching moment for you. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm doing that now. TN asking if you can check bases before invading. Teaching moment for you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, sorry. Right, okay. Don't ground me. I'll tell you what. I can feel another badge coming on. I've sat on the Siggy's naughty step. How's that one? Nah, you're all right by me. You're all right by me. Okay. Okay, this is for Tien then, and anybody else. Again, this is my theory. It works smarter, not harder. We're looking at, this is my theories here. I look at people that's got a high level, but a relatively low glory. It means, it suggests to me that they haven't got their way forward by battling, like the old school way, if you like. But generally by doing it with money-making areas. And as such, they've usually still got them, although a lot at level 99, they do get rid of them. But we'll try this one. Let's have a look. Again, no offense to these guys. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to invade. I want to go on player profile. Let's have a quick look. Go in there. Do you know what? No, I'm not right. I'm not right all the time. Been wrong a few times. Jesus, I've been married more than once. Carlos, we struggle to teach people these days because we're... Maybe that's what we need to be doing again. Reminds each other. Maybe get a glut of real low players in. I don't know. Thing is, they find it so difficult. I mean, we've got 13 members in the team. 10 of them are like level 98, 99. The one that isn't... Oh, the other three, sorry. There's one that's level 55 or 6, and he's really, really coming on leaps and bounds. Took a bit of a flyer on him. There's somebody's mini, and I think level 78 is our lowest level. So we always end up getting picks against incredible factions. Maybe we don't move our MCs quick enough. Maybe we don't do this, that, and the other. Thank you for joining us. If you just logged on, just let us know who you are in the talk to me button there. Tell me what your username is in the game. Do you still play the game? If you haven't already subscribed to me, do us a favour. I'm trying to get to the next milestone. I need somebody to start saying, come on, be a subscriber of the shizzle so it can get to 1,000 subscribers. I did do a lot. Once. Over the years. Right, okay, we've got a new area here. Let's have a quick look. Oh. Let me just check I've got it on the right thing. Again, be very, very careful. Really easy mistake to make, guys. This is at 1 hour 34. You click on area 10, our marked area, and all of a sudden, I've got onto area 8. And it really knackers it up for factions. There we go. Free tip, if you need it. Send US dollars, non-sequential, use notes, via Carlos. And then if you can put it through the laundromat. The sound's gone. Thank you very much for subscribing that long ago. Tell all your friends too. I told both my friends. The sound has gone off, which makes me think we're going to synchronize again. This game, Gameloft, you really, really do upset me at times. You get under our skin and then wind us up. Why do you do that? Okay, wave 2. Let's have a quick go up there. Let's put my old fella there. Right, go on to enhance units. Cheeky Marauders. God, these are great little workhorses. Okay, wave 2. You've noticed I've moved my Atlas away from Atlas away from the default position. But it's also on my second row. It's on my second row because I don't really think I'm going to need him. It's also in the last position that should be shot. So I've got chance to actually use any of his features. Belt and braces, man. Am I going to use them Marauders? No, I'm going to use some of these. These are going to run out. I'll have to make some more, not to worry. Oh dear, how sad, never mind. Okay, put the pressure on yourselves. There we go. Thank you for joining us. If you've just logged on, let us know who you are. What's your username in the game? Do you still play? I sound like that's on repeat. You can say that again. Somebody said that in the street. I suppose you have to be there, really. Never mind. Okay, 49 minutes left on here. Change tags. Let's have a good look here. Let's have a look. Hook, Steve, right, ladies, yep. Sweet talk, yep. So much to the Z Burger. Oh, Zed Kerrer. God, Zed Kerrer. That's been a long while. Anyway, nice people. Oh, thank you for joining us. Do I think fighting global compass in last seconds works in a turn? Yeah, an awful lot of people do it, but it depends on the reasons for it. It can't be seen. You can't. Oh, you've got to go. Carlos, you leaving me is like somebody saying, I've got to remove a limb, Siggy. You've ruined it for me now. See, I've just turned my game off. No, I appreciate you've got things to do. Thank you very much for your support. You're ever... I'm so, so grateful. You're a lovely person. But enjoy doing what you're doing. Give my love to the fella. And I'll endeavour to get you a medal made. It will be one that you've got to print. I think we've gone offline. Right, no, we haven't gone offline. Stream health has gone from good to okay. Some may be experiencing minor issues. Jesus Christ, there's an awful lot of them suffering some bloody issues. Most of them trash talking. Only joking. Not you, my lovely people. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming in. Who are you? Tell me. TN, do you know what? I hope they make a new update. I can't. They need a Game Loft 2. It needs to be designed again from the ground up. It's an old game with too many bolt-ons, and it's come so laggy. Become a coder. Change it. This is so laggy tonight. Right, we'll just collect this oil, move these about, and then we'll get... our board is irrelevant this week because we're getting absolutely trounced. In fact, I'll show you anyway. And again, remember, anything I say isn't the way. It's just the Siggy's way, or the Shizzle's way, or somebody's told me it's a good way. I don't have all the answers, but I do know an awful lot of people that... I'm getting a numb bum. More information than we required there, Siggy. I do know an awful lot of people that they want the help. Whatever I was on about. Okay, where are we? back into Conquest. Tien, and for anybody else, let me try and explain this, my old fruit. You've got several areas on here that have not yet been attacked. Mostly are owned by the Orange faction. If you try and attack something that is your own faction before anybody else has hit it, you're hit with a 50% penalty. So, you know, we don't want to be putting penalties on ourselves. So what happens is if you click on a game, or if you click on this to battle and get to the stage where you've just clicked your actual assault, before that gets to 0, so, you know, in the last few seconds, it sort of loads. You haven't even deployed your troops, but... And then you deploy your troops, you carry on your battle, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But it doesn't show up on Orange's side that they've been attacked because they're already in truce. That's the plan of it, anyway. The trouble is the game keeps bloody crashing so many knacking times. Thank you for joining us. It's always nice to have you around. I like it when you're here. You there. You on the motorcycle. You two girls.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Right. Go on to there. I best get some more Global Conquest stuff done. I need to have a look what my areas are. Let's put change tag 2, keep yellow down, defend our bonus. Right, okay. Let's see, we're the furthest ahead. So that's got 191 ahead. Oops, that one is... Right, well, we'll take this up. We've still got 43 minutes. Get some attacking going on. Yeah, the way you do your Global Conquest is the way your generals say. Me personally, I'm going to go on to second wave. I don't really need my Atlas, so I'm going to move him over there. Oops, not there. Because he gets deployed too quick for me. In fact, again, I'm not going to use... No. I'm going to use Atlas over there. Enhanced units that I'm running out of now. Cheeky Marauders. Okay, first wave, wave 2, then that Marauder, that Marauder, that Marauder. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, Marauder 4. Thank you for... Yeah, Tien, that's about the top and bottom of it, mate. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what the delayed attack thing's all about. Right, okay. I'm out of explosive shells. Okay, titanium armor on there. I'm out of EMPs as well by the looks of it. Remember, you're just looking at a snap look at this. It's like being on a motorbike. It's having a little lifesaver look, seeing what's going on, and then just pausing it and thinking, okay, so we go back into the game. We've seen it for a second. If there's a problem, your mind's working out what to do. Let's get back in the game. We've got no problems losing this. We're melting some steel. There we go. Super. Nice and simple. Simple dimples. Okie dokie. Okay. 6-11. Winning streak. 8 battles. I've got no flag bonuses in the commander. So let's keep going on another 12 by 12. Do-do-do. Right, okay. Well, this isn't the KRA, so the bonuses changed slightly. I'm going to put my Atlas in the default position in the centre there on the second row. Then obviously, then by my calculations, the first unit that's killed off on the front row, Atlas should appear. Okay. Oh, we might have the same bonuses. I can't remember. There are some that just work with the KRA. Okay, on to wave 2. Where he is. Oh boy. That'll do us. Right. Okay, we've got our backup. So we're going to click start, go on to backup straight away. And personally, it's global conquest. It's important. Deploy me titanium armor straight away. See what's going to happen. That's good. We've just had a reincarnate. Click on one of them to stop that damage. It's not dropping down as quick as I'd like. I've lost my protection now. Let me drop a nuke. Catch that one. Look at that. Speed of a striking slug. Hey, thanks for watching. Let me know if you're watching this live. Come and have a look again on YouTube. Are you subscribed to me? Oh, I hope so. I think we're looking... Excuse me. A comfortable lead is 1,000, but we've had it in the past where a 2,000 lead has been absolute minimum. But oh, life changes. How mighty were the fallen? Atlas over there. Wave 2. So wave 1, enhanced units. Marauder, 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 Marauder. Wave 2, Marauder, Marauder, 1 potato Marauder. And there, and that'll do us. Right, flower power. War of the Roses. Thanks for joining us. Let us know who you are. Are you still playing the game? I wish somebody would remind me just in chat that I've got to actually make some power-ups. It takes seconds. Well, a couple of minutes. Oh, hello. One of the easiest things to improve your game on this is to change the default settings from high resolution to either medium or low graphics. There's just so much crap. Right, 73 boots left for here. I will do a rebuy, but I need some power-ups first. So, around my boost area, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my MC. Then I know I can produce everything in here, and it only takes a short time. Because it's less than the old 30-minute thing, we can produce it quick. Right, I know I need titanium armor. Okay, what I do is at this point, you zoom in and find a sweet spot where you can click the old speed up for free. And this, and then you can just relax and do as you want. Now this is the point where some people use external programs that like are an auto clicker. It doesn't interfere with the game. All it's doing, it's like somebody clicking on a mouse for you. It's like me. My kids used to want to do it. Yeah, son, go get me 1,000 EMPs. All right, Dad. They just sit there for hours. Well, as long as it took. He was maybe looking at something that he shouldn't have been looking at when he said he was helping me. Maybe I'm too trusting. What about you? Do you have kids? Do they play? Would you let them play? What advice would you give to somebody starting from scratch? What's the minimum age? I think it's 13. But there are some bloody idiots in the game. There's some lovely ones as well. But anyway, right, we're just getting some of these power-ups. Gameloft does slow this down a little bit. You can't make it that much quicker. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this another few minutes and then I'm going to stop streaming. I'm getting about ready for my cot. And I certainly need my beauty sleep. I'll have some of them while I'm here. Laser sights. Hi, thanks for joining us. Let us know who your username is on the game. Do you still play? You just come in for a listen. But how you doing, M7? M7MD28? M7MD28? That's not supposed to read something in Elite Speak, is it? And I've ruined it. Nimsbup. That's like bup. Da-da. Who sung that? Oh, God. Will show me age. Right. Thanks for joining us. It's great to see you, M7MD. Do you play the game? Are you playing now? Let's have a quick look here on main. Anything happening? Right. Anything there? TN asking if you can check bases. Yeah, we've done some of that. Sweet talk. Okay. Nothing. Pitch gentle. Okay. Horror. Okay. I do read generally fairly quick. Okay. There we go. That's that off. Right. Okay. Thanks for joining us anyway. Let us know what faction you play with. Let us know if you want to shout out. If there's anything you want to see. I haven't got all the answers, but I'll have a good guess. I just get the information from clever people like you guys and share it. I was a teacher. I enjoy it. But I do realise how bad it makes me ticker. Makes me tired. But happy. Happy tired. But I've done a lot today. I've repaired my door. I know why I'm tired. I had to climb over my fence last night. The power went off, and because I've got an electric gate. Bastards. Felt like I was in an episode of Walking Dead. Except there was no zombies. So, it was nothing like The Walking Dead. It was probably just like me climbing over the gate. And then I had to break a lock. Breaking into my own house. Level 31, that's good to see. If you're not already, please subscribe to me on YouTube. That sounded like a desperate plea. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it now. Subscribe. Subscribe or die. Almost rhymes. Yeah, click on that old subscribe. I'm trying to get up to my first milestone. I'm trying to get over 1,000 subscribers again. I'm at 920 at the moment. Your help could be 921, 922. Share it with your friends. Talk of nothing else. Be badges coming soon. You'll be able to get carpet slippers for the winter nights. And it'll say, I'm a fan of the thesiggy on the front. Or it might not. It's really up to what. Right. It is really getting up towards well past my bedtime. I'm still going here about 60 frames a second. What's it looking like? Is it clear enough? I've got it on low latency, so it should be nearly real time. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. There's a load of help videos on there. There's little bits on here. Hopefully we'll find something as we go. Is there anything you need to know now, M7? Anything I can help you with? As I say, if I don't know, I probably know somebody who does. Or I can soon find out. Here we go. Can you go to my factions base? Yes, I certainly can, yeah. This is our faction base here. We're at level 10 on our CC. Our command center. So we're at the maximum level. Our glory, we are a faction of 245,000 glory. That's been built up over the years by some amazing players. Right now, we're quite a new team. Gear, myself, Mick, second gear there, Michael, Zal, Laz, EMP, Duke Richard, Jimmy Oz, Spicy, that's Wiper, and Slider. See, predominantly we're like level 99 or so, 99, 99, 92. Spicy's our newest guy. He's doing all right. Let's go back onto our base. So we've got that behind. It's fully unlocked. We've got that behind our third wall. These bases are quite 10 a penny. There are differences in these items at the front. These defense turrets, basically, the more players you have in your team. Oh, thank you very much for your support. Oh, you subscribe, but you don't play. Oh, cool. I'm going to guess you did. But anyway, level 10. The more actual level members you've got, the more upgradable defense turrets you can have. For example, these are just a proxy base turret. I should say bloody poxy. They're a bit shit. So as soon as you get to a faction, people will be asking you to update your defense turrets straight away. A faction, a senior faction, might have loads of the personal ones, all fully upgraded. They make for a far stronger base. But you've got 3 layers. 4 layers now, sorry. Beg your pardon. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you to say so. I just wish somebody would say, there we go, Siggy. There's £1 million. Thanks very much. Nah, I don't need the money. I haven't got much. I'm happy. Could do with more. So if you get too much money, if you have a glut of it, I'm a deserving case. Diversion. We've got about 3 minutes left of this live chat because I am getting achy as anything. I'm just going to roll a smoke. Give me a second. Don't smoke, guys. But that is very humbling for you to say, to hear that. I don't. From teaching, I know the effect I've had on people's lives. And for that, I'm very proud. You've got 129 million gold. Yeah, if it was real gold, that'd be cool. Bitcoin, that'd be nice. What's that in Bitcoin? 3 Bitcoin now, is it? No, not quite that bad. What do you think? Is Bitcoin going to become normal currency for us? It does seem odd. When I went back to the UK, I live in Spain now, but in the UK, everything's electronic. Don't know if you're working on Big Brother's watching you. Everyone knows what you're doing. Everyone knows what your habits are. You walk into a place and you're recognised by Facebook, and Facebook decides that they know what you want to drink. It's took all the choice away. We're like little bloody robots. Jeez. What was that? One like for you. Look at that. Is that a scooter? I can't see. Oh. Looks like a scooter. But it's gone again. Never mind. Right, anyway. Let's get back onto doing some work. If there's anything that you want to see, let me know. If I can help you on here, I will. But I'm hoping to wrap up in the next minute or so. It's a shame. I've got a few of you online. It's really great of you. Thank you. What would be easier if I give you a bit of notification? Subscribe to my channel. Then you'll know. $910 subscribers. Just need to make that up into, I don't know, 1,000 would be lovely. That would be real lovely. Right, okay. Hopefully we're still going on there. I'm just having a... I haven't moved my screen for a moment because I'm just not smoking. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad to smoke, okay? Don't smoke, okay? Smoking's bad, okay? What was that from? You tell me. I don't know. Can't remember. I was looking for something on my channel. And I can't remember what. There we go. Yes, 910 subscribers. Come on, help me make it 1,000. Let's have a little advert on Facebook, shall we? Not on Facebook, on... In fact, I am on Facebook as well. You can, of course, speak to me. Tien, I've got a... you've got... You're up to reach 1 million subscribers. M7. Shit, that's impressive. That's I'm trying to get 1,000. You should make a video and say, there we go, to your... How many subscribers you got at the moment? Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Folks, search for the Siggy. There we go. So, only need another 90. Currently on 920. There we go. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, folks. Search for the Siggy. I only need another 90. Currently on 920. Hello, Airborne. How are you? B-O-R-N-E. There we go. Let's have a look. Well, maybe he did. That might be. That might have been the case, Tien. That's probably a good call. Right. Let's have a quick look. 92. Oh God. Right. We'll keep an eye on chat. I'm going to be... I think you probably are right, actually. Let me just... I can't click on his name at the moment. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But, there we go. Right, I did put the 920. $920. Lol. It was a typo. There we go, Andrew. I like that. I don't know how... Are you watching this live? Have we got any lag at all? It's looking on my broadcasting software okay, but my thumbnail picture just shows that. Anyway, right. Okay. We're going to 120 plus 90. Yeah. Oops, Gollum. Copy Yeah, you're right. You know what, Gameloft? You've took it. Okay. Do you know what? Right, we're splitting hairs now, aren't we? Just yeah, they've got emojis in the game, but I don't know how to do them. Oh yeah, I do. Click that emoji button. What have I got? Oh, see? Oh, there we go. But they're shit emojis. Gameloft, I can't believe you've produced such shit emojis. Because by the time you put that on your screen, which is supposed to be... Right, you got a smile there and a wink. And on a phone, a Windows phone or something, you can't see that shit. Why do you have to put a berry on it? Why do you have to make it look real knobheady? But they're the only things that you can put. So, I'm sure there was a load more with different keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, I've got a bit of a flashback. There used to be keyboard shortcuts and you could put all sorts of emojis in. Or emoticons or whatever they're called. You know what I mean? So what do we need to do? If there's anything that you want me to show you, within reason. TN, what do you want to see, mate? You let me know. And then we'll go there. We'll have a look at it. Right. Oh, here we go. This is something new for you, TN. This is the Arctic battle-y type thing. It's shite. There we go. In the words of the Siggy, I don't like it. Because it's just... Okay. You've got an upper base that costs you a significant amount of money to unlock, but you can't unlock it like the other parts until you've done other things. Now, the key thing on it... Oh, you know about this game. Yes, this part. Ah, so it wasn't that long ago. But you know yourself on here, the fights are just... Let's scan for some new people. Here we go. First ever. Like, see, I'm not going to attack that. That's just far too much defence for me. Not having that. Did I start at the bottom? I think I did. They're a bit too spread out. Maybe somebody has a better way of doing this, but I'll show you the way I do it. I'm going to look for a good example, though. Something that's moderately defended. You know, I think that other one... No, I fancy that again. Let's have a look. This is probably one of the lowest rewards. They are very spread out. Let's have a look at this one again. No, I don't like the look of any of them, really. Let's have a quick look here. Right, thanks for joining us. Let us know. Are you still in the game? Are you playing now? How are you getting on in your global conquest? Right, I'm going to attack this. Don't know how we're going to do, but it's not fully loaded. Ah, that's going to be enough for me. Now, you've got a number of power-ups. You're limited by how much you can use and how much you've leveled up. So you can deploy so many units, and you've got about, well, you've got 4 minutes. But what you can get is you can get a EMP that's got quite a large range. And what I normally do, an EMP virtually takes out all of that defense in one go. That one there, and then I'm going to drop one somewhere at the back. Sometimes it knocks out the ones towards the front as well. Hasn't on there, needs to be a little bit closer. what I'm going to do is, because each time you drop one of these, the cost of it goes up. And I'm going to run out. I need so much for troops as well. So what I'm going to do is... Oops. Sorry for zooming in and out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the artillery. And again, they just need to be adjacent. Obviously right on for better effect, but spread around enough. That's doing the biz. But again, price has gone from 7 to 8 to 11. Now you can gain more of this. I can't remember what this is called. But it's about... I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one out as well. Go on, take your bloody time, will you? There is a war game. Is it possible to try it? Yeah. Go into the Play Store and search for World at Arms. This is what we're playing now. Let's get my flare ready. So when we deploy these that have got quite high defence, it says not enough military supplies because I've used them all up on that thing before. But you'll notice as these are falling, I'm going to use an EMP there. One EMP, heal those. The EMPs are cumulative. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted EMP. Heal again. Now I really need to take this out because it's doing an awful lot of damage. Once this is gone, it's quite an easy. There should be an inbuilt lag, a slight one. Right, now this is done. There's no more attacks. It's just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just sail away. But me personally, I do it with power-ups first. I don't know if that's the most efficient way. It's the way it suits the Siggy. If you want them to finish off a bit quicker, at the moment I've got 41 seconds, so it's worrying me that I might not have enough time, oops, to wipe it out. So, oops, because I've got 48 available, I'm going to drop an EMP on there. I can't get another EMP. Oh, I've got 22 seconds left. So, artillery strike. Oh, come on. This isn't good. There we go. Right. 12 seconds to spare. The reward for it, it comes up in this loot. It's Factonite, I think it is. Not Factonite. It's called something. But it's these that we need. What are they called? Blueprints. And you're supposed to get a random amount, but it's so often 0. Storage is expensive. I see little point on it. When you get a base like mine, mine's a shit to try and attack because it's spread out. Some are upgraded. It's just a real... I don't know. Do you like your Arctic base? Any good to you? Right. In the next... I've been saying this for a while, actually. I've been saying it for the last hour and 15 minutes, but in the next couple of minutes, I am going to log off. I do really appreciate you guys logging in. Hello, Brovsky. Good to see you, my friend. We've been online 2 hours, 14 minutes. I'm worn out. I feel like I've worked my little socks off. Except I'm not wearing socks. I've got my flip-flops on. Right. One more quick go in our... Right, we've only got 10 minutes left of our global conquest. We're fighting a team, kill winning. We're not going to come first on this one. Not a chance. They've got extras in from Chosen Few, good friend, some good friends of ours. But we're in second place. What we need to do is We need to keep that second place, just compound what we're doing. This isn't far off live, so there we go. We can share it all, and if somebody wants to scroll forward and see what we're doing, fill your boots. We don't have any secrets. We just share it. But be a good faction player. Find out what your generals, your officers want. Use the markers. We've got one of two areas that we can hit. That one's the lowest. The other one's nearly 1,000. Again, so easy to misclick. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you. I'm not sat here alone now. I've got my dogs in the back as well. In the back? Just in my study here. Right, here we go. So, we've got a 51 defence. Wave 2, as I've been doing for most of my attacks, I'm just going to use Prom, putting him on the second row over on the left-hand side there, where he doesn't get hit too much with the default targeting, the way it seems to work. Ensure you've got backup running, and then let's get some of these throwaway units, these super little cheeky marauders. Go through them. We don't bother rebuying these. I've run out of, I think I've got a hospital, a field hospital, so I can try and get some strength back on some of these, but I've got some rubbish units at the moment. That's the thing. You have a break off this, it all turns to rats. But yeah, if there's anywhere just before I do log off, guys, that you want to see on this stream, any other action of play, if we're quick, I'll be able to get it in. We've got 125% donation boost because of our commander items and 100% extra on our attack. So that should just wipe that out and melt some steel very shortly. We are lagging a little bit on here. It does show that some of you have got a couple of problems. I hope you're bearing with me. Easy enough war. Okay, that's put us a little bit further ahead. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to log off now anyway. I'm not going to start to log off. I'm going to finish the round with the shizzle, and so that we can be chatting. Although it's only showing that there's 2 people online. There's more. See, I know for a fact that there's 2 others online as well. But there we go. Right. Guys, thank you about equipping the commander. Do you know what? I did a little bit of commander stuff. If you look on my last feed and scroll through to, I did make a note. I knew you'd ask me, Brovsky. I just knew it. I could feel it in my water. No, that was Kev McD, live stream. It was at the 43-minute point. Have a look at that on the one just before this. So it will be it is uploaded on YouTube now. But yeah, at about the 43-minute point, Brovsky. Right, I do need to go, guys. War Commander. I might look at that one day, matey. Thank you very much, guys, and for making this an enjoyable evening. I bid you all a very good day, evening, lunchtime, or whatever time of world it is in, you know, I mean, whatever. See you later. Thank you very much. And thank you, Brovsky. I'm forever humbled by the kind comments I get. Don't forget, get me shared, get me over 1,000, and thanks for your support. Bye-bye. Oops, where's the mouse gone?